You are all welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome to the first edition of Diction training for the weekend. Can you hear me? Hello. You are welcome, sir. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, sir.
Okay, good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah. Let's wait for about 5 minutes for others to join us. Let's invite as many as possible now. Let's go back to the group and tell them that we are live. Sir?
Can you hear me, sir?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me, sir? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
I can hear you, sir.
Okay.
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah. Maybe you have to do without the video for now. When we're about to start, we'll use the video.
Okay, okay.
Hello, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Maybe you start. We are just about, how many are we now in the meeting? We are just 4 in the meeting now.
All right.
Maybe we should wait for like 10 minutes or 5 minutes.
Okay, let's wait a bit, then we can just start with class.
Because, yes. Okay, by 5:10, 10 minutes after 5, we should start.
Yeah, but I think that's better.
All right, so let's wait a bit. I have gone to the group to announce that we are live.
Okay. Okay. Wait a second.
Please, if you have any question, please make use of your chat box. I can see Sheil raising up his hand.
Okay.
Please, if you have any question, please make use of your chat box, please.
Mr. Shion, is this Mr. Shion? What's your question, please?
Okay. Please, can you play us an audio? Somebody is requesting to play an audio to keep us busy while we await others to join us. I didn't think of that.
Can you do that at your hand there?
No, I can't do that. I don't have audio on my laptop. I don't have any music on my laptop. I don't know if you can do it from your end there.
I didn't think so. I didn't think so too.
We have to wait for others to join. Just 7 of us in the meeting. We are now 8. We are now 8.
All right.
This is poor. This is poor. Out of about 106 persons in the group.
Making 9?
Yes, we are 9 now.
Okay, 10.
I think we should start.
All right, just 2 minutes. No, just 1 minute now. Let's just give them 1 minute more.
All right, so. And Pastor Joseph, please, if you are not hearing anything, please kindly go to your speaker and turn to internet. You will hear us loud and clear. Pastor Joseph said he's not hearing anything.
Okay. Something there. So we have 11 participants here on Zoom.
I guess we should start right away.
Okay, can others hear us? I don't know.
All right, please, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear.
Oh, thank you, ma'am.
I can hear you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. That's I can see bubbles there. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Okay. Mrs. Day, you are welcome, ma'am. Our director of marketing, you are welcome, ma'am. Our director of strategy, also welcome, ma'am. Mrs. Senator. No, administration rather. Am I correct?
So I think
yes, you are correct. Thank you for having me.
Yes, you are welcome, ma'am.
Happy to be here, sir. Thank you for having me, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Now, can we start, please?
All right, sir.
Can we start?
Yes, I think we are good to go.
Okay.
Can everyone see my screen? Please,
Not yet.
Can you see the screen?
No.
Not yet.
Okay, yes.
Can you see it now?
We can't.
Let me share again.
How's it going?
Also, they call me for presentation. I'm not going to do this. I did it.
Please, can you see my screen now?
Yes, we can see it.
Okay, that's the name of Diction. Is that it?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
All right. So over to you, Mr. Sulaimon.
It's not clear.
Please don't use
Sorry, the voice is not clear.
The mic is not clear. It's not clear.
Yes, it's not clear.
Okay, good evening all. Can you hear me now? Is it okay?
No.
Hello, is it better now?
No, it's not
voice is
clear.
Not clear. It's not clear.
The voice is breaking.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Sorry, we can't hear you.
Mr. Sulaimon. Mr. Sulaimon.
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, please, maybe you will not make use of the
Yes, I
video.
can, sir.
Don't make use of the video and go ahead with the audio.
All right.
I guess if you make use of the video, you will not be able to hear you well. I think your network is not.
All right.
Can you see it now? Can you see my screen?
Yes.
All right. Please let's put ourselves as we start the program.
But
Please.
can you hear? Hello. Good evening, all. Can you hear me now?
Yes, you can go ahead. We can hear you.
All right. Good evening, all. My name is Sulaimon, and I'm going to be your coach for today's class. Right, we'll be going to go for this opportunity. Right.
Sorry, the voice is breaking, sir.
For now, we
The
should
voice is breaking.
Hello.
I'm with you. We are with you, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go.
It's breaking. It's breaking.
Having a connection. Now what about now? Is it
Hello,
okay
sir.
now?
It's breaking.
I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you from this side too. Yes, I can hear you.
All right.
I can hear you. I can hear you. Oh, I can hear your voice, please.
All right. Please go ahead.
Can't hear you again.
And I welcome you all. I welcome you all to this great opportunity where we are to learn and unlearn and relearn. So life is not all about you alone, and it's not all about all myself alone. So we need one another to achieve great things in life and beyond. So it means A tree can never make a forest.
Sorry, we can't hear you, sir.
Sorry, it's breaking.
We can't hear you at all. The voice is good.
Coach. Coach.
Hello?
Yeah,
Hello, I can
please.
hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
But when you start the lecture, your voice is breaking.
Maybe you change it, you change your location. It's breaking here.
We can't hear you at all.
People are saying they cannot hear you.
I think we should use an earpiece.
Number one, I would like to suggest something. Let everybody mute their mic. If you are not talking, mute your mic so that the person that is talking will want to use the mic.
Yes, just unmute whenever you want to talk, please.
Yes, that's what you need to do. And that's the reason why you can hear me well. Now, can you hear me now? Excuse me? Should we go on? All right. So, that's what I love.
It's still not clear, sir. It's still not clear. It's still not clear, sir.
I think the coach should use earpiece.
Thank you very much.
Because his background.
No.
Hello? Hello? Is it better now?
Yes, it's better.
All right.
Yes, it's clear, very clear now.
So,
thank you, sir.
Okay, CTB has brought us together as a family to achieve greatness. So greatness is hard. Right. So through our interactions, we gain much more than expected. Now we're going to start with some appetizers. Before we go into the context of today's message, and I want you to ask yourself, do you think correct diction is necessary for the interaction between people? Please join. You can please try to unmute yourself for now. Please join. Try to do that, please. All right. B. When does a people fail to achieve things or attain in delivering things or a speech? Then C. What roles do you think the learning of phonetics and phonology play in the enunciation of a speaker? And B, do you accept that a mistake in the pronunciation of a sound in a word can change the meaning intended? And E, is it necessary to have the correct pronunciation of the English vowel sounds and consonant sounds? Then F, why do we need to practice before we can achieve clarity in diction? So I'm going to leave it for some seconds to think about this questions, all right, before we go into what diction is all about. Do you have answers to those questions? All right, later on you tell us. Now, what's the meaning of the term diction? The term diction has different possible meanings in linguistics and literature. So when you're talking about linguistics, simply means we are talking about the study of language. So anytime you see anything that has to do with linguistics, it means the study of language. All right. So in literature, it means the choice and use of words in writing and speaking. Okay? What's the writer's choice of words when he's writing and when he is speaking? Sometimes a writer can have the intention just to read what he has written. So here we have masterclass style, just 2020, refer to it as the linguistic choices a writer makes to effectively convey an idea, a point of view, or tell a story. That's linguistic choices. For example, we have flowy, figurative language creates colorful prose. All right. While a more formal vocabulary with concise and direct language can help drive home a point. So here we are talking about the choice that writers could use in writing a prose or novel, or writers could use in writing what it's going to use in formal setting. So in literature, the ways used when it comes to it is important. So you know who's speaking. What kind of person is that? What's his character? However, in linguistics, it's referred to as the way someone pronounces words.
The line is not clear again, sir. It's not clear again, sir. The line is not clear again.
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir. Are you still there?
Yes, we are here.
Hello. Can I hear what?
Mr. Sulaimon.
What now? Is it okay?
Yes, it's okay
Hello?
now.
Okay, I think it's the next one.
Yes, I guess so.
So in phonology and phonetics, diction is a way of speaking, usually judged in terms of prevailing standards of pronunciation and elocution. Now, don't forget prevailing standards. That means that the accepted way of pronouncing what words. All right. Okay, and when we talk about the prevailing standard, we are talking about received pronunciation, or what people call the network English. So it is also called enunciation and articulation, according to what we have in dictionary.com. From this definition, we can now reason that there is a clear separation. That is what we call dichotomy, a separation of good diction and bad diction. In one of my books, I wrote, "Superb is my diction. I have learned the skills of diction." That means that when you learn the skills of diction, your speech will be superb. You talk well. So in the nutshell, diction in literature focuses mostly on the writing and reading of words, while in language, it focuses on the pronunciation of words. Now, significantly, for diction to be acknowledged as being good, there are some prerequisites that are needed to be checked by you. They include the correct pronunciation of sounds. Now, when you talk about sounds, we are talking about the vowel sounds and the consonant sounds. This also includes words, stress, the intonation, and so on and so forth. So know that whatever field of study or business you are into, you all need to learn the skills of diction, because correct pronunciation of English sounds excellently and unequivocally engenders the correct pronunciation of words. While the correct pronunciation of words leads to excellent use of diction, and this automatically leads to effective communication. Effective communication, the other way around, okay, leads to getting the expected result. You have the result when you are able to communicate well. Let me just tell you this. I've watched a program on Ctbc. I know you all will know the program, The Big Bang, okay, where you have debaters. I know one of the invited girls pronounced the word bath as bait. Oh, this is, okay, because the word BATH is not pronounced as bait, it's bath. And now some people will pronounce this as a word BATHROOM as bathroom. No, that is bathroom. Bathroom. Bath, you have bathroom. Also, I've listened to some adverts where you have the advert actor pronouncing, James as Jams. James as Jams. So, when these are used in sentences, it may actually mar what you're trying to pass across to your listeners. Therefore, I will encourage every one of us here to partake in this opportunity, because we need to learn from one another. So the question is this: do I need to care about my diction? Do I need to care about my diction? Now, what are the importance of good diction in communication? One of it is this: diction, good diction, is actually important for both speakers and writers in order to increase the audience's understanding of ideas being presented. Okay, it will make your audience to understand you better, because you are using the right sound in the right words, and it's going to give you the right meaning. It will also enhance your personality in front of people, because they want to listen to you. They know that when you talk, you give what meaning with what you're passing across. Also, your own confidence is exuded, okay, when you have a grasp of excellent diction. And lastly, you build excellent relationships with people in business and other areas of one's life. Having an excellent diction for communication begins from the understanding of the English sounds. Because when we speak with sounds, not letters. It's when we write letters. But when we speak sound. Our speech is made of sounds. So in language, the English sound system, which comprises the vowels and the consonants, is studied in phonetics and phonology. So phonetics is just like mathematics, while phonology is like for the mathematics, like you say, for the math. So the question now is, what is phonetics and what is phonology? Now, phonetics, a general study of the characteristics of speech sounds is defined by Roach as the comparatively straightforward business of describing the sounds that we use in speaking. What does that mean? That means that phonetics want to describe the sound human being makes. Okay? The sound human beings what make. In terms of the point of articulation, what are you using? What organs are coming together? Are you using the lips? Are you using your soft palate, your soft, the soft velum? Are you using the alveolar? Are you using the dental? Okay, so these are so important. So what it is, the manner in which you are pronouncing the sound, and what is the state or the glottis? Is it voice or voiceless? That's the work of the work of phonetics. Well, when you talk about phonology want to study what phonemes, how do they function in language? Why is a particular sound different in different ways? Why is a particular phoneme or sound having different pronunciation? That is what phonology want to do. So it emphasized that by only studying both phonetics and phonology of English, it's possible to acquire a full understanding of the use of sounds in English speech. Therefore, for our training, the working accent we want to adopt would be the BBC accent, which is formally referred to as RP, or as received pronunciation, okay, simply because it has been chosen by British teachers to teach foreign learners. And it is the accent that has been mostly fully described, and it has been used as the basis for textbooks and pronunciation dictionaries. Now we moved on to the next one, the sound system in English. So when we talk about the sound system in English, they are divided into two, all right? Okay, the commonly one we have the vowel sounds and the consonant sounds, okay? Though we have some other features like stress and intonation, which also form part of the sound system. But the basic are the vowel sounds and the consonant sounds. So the consonant sounds are 20, there are 20 vowels, all right? And we have the addition of 5 triphthongs, okay? Vowels sounds are produced with a relatively free flow of air. That means when you pronounce them, they are free, no obstruction in the oral cavity. E, they're free, no obstruction, no disturbance for them when they are articulated. And let me tell you also that all vowel sounds, not vowel, don't say vowel, but vowel sounds are all what? They are all what? Voiced. So in the course of the articulation of vowel sounds, we consider the shape of the lips and the position of the tongue. Now, don't say tongue, but tongue. So we look at the vertical distance between the upper surface of the tongue and the palate. And secondly, the parts of the tongue between front and back, which is raised eyes. So that means that when we are talking about the description of a sound, we can say a sound is what? Back vowel sound, is front vowel sound, okay? So why are we saying that? We are considering the position of the tongue when we pronounce these word sounds. So we have the pure vowel sounds. The pure vowel sound, okay, have single sound each. One, we have one each in them, okay? So when you talk about diphthong, we have 2. The word diff means 2, all right? Tongue means sound. The triphthong, you have triphthong, means 3 means 3, tongue means sound. So we have 3 sounds combined. Okay. Now the articulation of the pure brown sand. Don't forget I tell you that pure brown sand contains a single sand each. So each of them just one. So the pure brown sands must be all those ones. One of each one. One. That's a Latin word. Tongue is what? Is to be one.
It's breaking again, sir.
One sound each.
Hello, sir. It's breaking.
It's okay. It's still breaking.
Yes.
Yes,
it's
sorry,
breaking
sir,
a
we
bit.
can't hear you again.
Let's try again. No.
Okay. Hello. It's okay now. So number one, we have the long E. E. The E is described as what? A closed front button.
Hello, sir, it's breaking again. We can't hear you.
It's breaking again, sir.
I think it's network. Is it better now?
Yes, better. It's better.
Hello?
Better now.
All right.
Better now.
Number one.
Hello.
Okay, number one, we have the
Hello,
long
everyone.
E.
Please hold on, sir. Hello, everyone.
Okay.
Please, in the next 2 minutes, the meeting will end. I will send another link to the group. Kindly rejoin again.
Okay, noted, sir.
Okay, sir.
When this meeting ends, in the next 2 minutes will end, I will send another link to the group. So kindly rejoin again so we can continue.
Okay, noted, sir.
All right, sir.
Noted.
Okay, noted, sir.
Go ahead, sir.
Okay, now the long button E.
Good night.
Please let us all mute our speakers if you are not using it. We are not talking. Let's all mute our speakers. Sorry, I'm in our mind, guys.
We cannot hear you, sir. Are you there? Seems you have lost him. Yeah. Hello? Hello, sir. Okay, please just give me.
Hello, can you hear me? He asked us to go and join another link from the group.
Yes, all right. Just give me like 5 minutes. I will send the link to the group. Then we'll join back again.
All right. Okay, sir. So we are leaving the meeting now, right?
Just stay here. I will
We should
send
stay
another
or
link.
we should leave.
You can leave if you want to leave, but join the link I will send to the group.
Okay.
This one will end in the next 5 seconds.
Okay. Noted.
Okay, so that means we should all leave this group then.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.